For me, to be a leader is all about humble leadership and humility. When we take the time to build authentic, genuine relationships, we build cultures and organizations that are unstoppable. The power of building relationships can transform your business, your organization, and your home. I'm dyslexic and really struggled in high school and college with grades. I remember in high school, I watched my friends graduate high school magna cum laude and summa cum laude. And I graduated high school, thank God almighty, cum laude. So I finally applied to a bunch of colleges. There was one college that accepted me. And that school was called East Carolina University in Greenville, North Carolina. Well, it was the best 5 years of my life. Every single relationship we have lives on 5 floors. First floor relationships are all transactional. You have hundreds of relationships on the first floor every week. The bank teller, the stewardess, the taxi driver, the barista at Starbucks. You meet people all the time and say, hi, how are you? You don't mean how are you, and they say they're fine. They don't mean they're fine, but it's just transactional. You have these relationships every day, every week. You move to a second floor relationship, and that's when you start talking to people, and you start talking kind of small talk, kind of break the ice. I call this NSW relationships: news, sports, weather. And men are particularly good at building NSW relationships. Small talk. You move to a third floor relationship, you start getting a little more vulnerable. You start sharing a little bit about yourself, what makes you tick. You move to a fourth floor relationship, that vulnerability in the third floor allows them to start being vulnerable to you. And then when they're talking to you, you're not just thinking about what you need from them, what you can get from them, or what part of your job needs to work with them, but you're actually listening in an open heart and thinking to yourself, how can I help this person? How can I serve this person? How can I hear this person's story? And when you have fourth floor relationships, you build these relationships where it's about other people. And you move to a fifth floor relationship, and these are the best. These are these penthouse relationships, and you can have them with employees. You can have them with customers. You can have them at students at your universities. These fifth floor relationships are the ones that are most vulnerable, the most trusting, the most open-hearted. They're servant-led. And when you build these relationships in your lives, people want to work for you. They never want to leave because they love you and they serve you and they trust you. When you build these relationships in your personal lives, it brings incredible joy to love and serve other people. Thank you.